Well, it's looking like finally AEW is making some changes. But are they the right changes? Now, I am trying to hit 3,800 subs before the end of the week. I think I need about 66 more people to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button for your boy, because if you don't, I will be under your bed tonight. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Have you hit the subscribe button? Well, you better have, because if you don't, I'm going to be under your bed. I'm letting you know that now. All right. So AEW, they've made a few changes, or I don't know if this was self-willingly by the former employees, or if AEW have uncharacteristically fired some people. It's looking like the AEW VP of live events in Torn, I believe Raphael Morphy, and the head of like merchandise, which is one of the Young Bucks' wives, who's been there since the beginning of the company, stepped down as well. What does this mean? I am not sure. Who knows what this means? Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind is like the whole Boston Celtics Ime Udoka thing, and I'm not saying anything. I'm not throwing any cash aspersions or anything like that, but it's just weird. It's just weird that two random people out of nowhere just stepped down from AEW. Um, I don't know why. It's just those aren't necessarily two things that need to be fixed. I think the main thing that needs to be fixed is if we is looking like they got some New Year's resolutions. Take Tony Khan off booking. that's the main thing, and that's the one. That's the only news of change of position I want to hear in AEW. Tony Khan is done booking. That's all AEW really needs at this point. They got the potential. They got potential stars, and they have something there. They just need the right person. You know, it's like a football team. Like with all the talent in the world, they just need the right coach. Like Cincinnati Bengals, but that's a whole different story. That's a whole different video for another day. AEW has all the talent. They have the Bryan Danielsons. They have the Swerve Stricklands. They have the Hangman Adam Page. No matter how you feel about them, you can't deny their outright talent. But just the booking is terrible. Like, for instance, Swerve. He's doing his thing in this Continental Classic, whatever. I'm not a fan of the tournament, but, you know, he has some momentum. He has, some will argue, the most momentum in the company. But now they're about to force a storyline with Keith Lee, who's unreliable. And it's not necessarily Keith Lee's fault, but at the same time, you have to be honest with ourselves and realize like he's unreliable. So maybe see if he can do some lower tier booking for some lower tier matches first with some lower tier guys who maybe could use that line that light that shine, because Keith Lee somewhat has a casual viewer's mind, like casual viewer's attention, because most of us remember. Like, the first time I seen Keith Lee was, you know, of course, the Survivor Series in 2019. So he has my attention. He's somebody that I want to see succeed. And I'm very, like, I pay close attention to. So I think he can, while he's proving himself, while he's getting back into ring shape or just performance shape and getting used to the daily grind or just the weekly grind of being on TV every now and then, you have him start with somebody new. Start with somebody who can use the attention, like an Action Andretti or something like that. But no, or even like a Nick Wayne or something. That would make sense. But no, he's gonna go with Swerve Strickland. He's gonna have to lose to Swerve Strickland. So then he's put back on the back burner after that. It's very much a short-sighted booking decision, and it benefits no one. Swerve doesn't benefit from a Keith Lee feud. So I just don't know what's the ultimate plan with this. I don't know, you know, is it supposed to be at the pay-per-view? Is it supposed to, you know, end at the pay-per-view? Because the pay-per-view is in what, 7 days? Yeah, 7 days. Are you going to just force I don't know, just force a rivalry in 7 days? And even then, I think the Classic is supposed to end that the pay-per-view on Saturday. So I don't get it. Again, I always tell y'all, man, whether y'all want to believe it or not, I root for AEW. I want AEW to succeed, but they gotta change the booker. The booker needs to be changed, and you can have all the talent in the world, you can have all the money in the world, but if the quality of the show is just not good, if the characters aren't worth investing into, what's the point? What is the point of it at all? I think I think at this point, I would rather. I think they need a OG like William Regal, but they let William Regal go. So I don't. I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do at this point. But you guys, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. People are leaving. I'm not sure why. I'm sure merchandise is doing pretty okay. I'm sure they're not doing the best in tickets and stuff like that, but that's based off the buildings that they're running, not. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Again, I am trying to hit 3,800 subs before the end of the week. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. I need about 66 more. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Have a beautiful night. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Peace.